Dzień dobry from Poland. It's the first morning here, and as you can see, I just went out on a little training session. Completely sweaty. So, how's my back look? Is it sweaty? No, not that bad. Very hot around the lake. It's about 32 degrees right now, and it's only just gone 8 o'clock in the morning. Very tired, looking forward to it. We'll go show you around the lake right now, but first we can have a bit of breakfast and then we're going to hit the town and see what's to offer. Something quite incredible about Poznan though is the amount of athleticism. There's like hundreds of people running around the lake in all the facilities. There's like skate parks, ski slopes, gyms, volleyball. There's a, did I say ski slope? I said ski slope, you know? There's just everything, but we'll go look around that now, but first, breakfast. So, breakfast is done. The temperature is still creeping up, so it's now just before 10 and it's creeping up to the high 30s at the minute, so got our best summer gear on. Just walking around the back of the hotel at the minute. There's a nice little nature walk right here, and now we're about to walk onto the famous Lake Malta, which was host to the World Cup run. It's an incredible venue, so we ran around it this morning twice, and just as I say, there's so much out here. There's ski slopes, skate parks, gyms, lots of people out walking and cycling. So that's our hotel, looking right out into the water, and here is Lake Malta. Just incredible, isn't it? So the ruin will start up there and they come all the way down here to the finish line down there. Just so happens to be down there is kind of Challenge Poznan headquarters, which is where the transition is, and I believe finish line, although I think the finish line is somewhere in the town. So there's our hotel, there's our balcony, there's gyms, skate parks, there's a water park there. Just beyond those trees there's a ski slope, and there's just a hive of activity, so there's lots of people out running, things like that. There's people out walking at the minute. We're going for a swim off there later on. There's kids playing, people just cycling around. So it's quite a cool place to be staying at, really. I've just seen some really cool kind of, I don't know if you can see it in the distance, kind of looks like a church. So about to go and meet Team Shield in the lobby, and then we're gonna head off into town. I need some flip-flops though, because obviously I mentioned I trained the other day. I've got some nasty blisters and I'm just tired from training, so a run this morning wasn't the best. So we'll get some flip-flops, kind of heal that, and then we're meeting a few members of the British team. We're going out for a bike ride later on, probably meet up in the lake for a swim as well. And then the weekend is just going to be kind of race prep. So you've got some people cycling down. So we're going to walk through the restaurant now and you get to see the hotel. And out here, wild Pokemon. So time to go look, see what Poznan has to offer. So out in the old town in Poznan, we're just going to talk to some of the locals and see what they think about the old town. Can you just tell us what you like living about here in Poznan, please? So you like the weather? Oh, it's a bit too hot though. What about the birds? a lot of birds, isn't there? Well, thank you for your update, and we look forward to seeing you in the future. See you later on. It's a bit rocky, isn't he? So, tourist issues. We don't know where we're going. So we've got Dad on the maps. Turn that way.
Go that way and turn.
It's alright, Cam, just chill. Don't, just chill.
I thought we were good.
Still quite hot.
Cross down here, let's go.
So, yeah. Very touristy for the day. How you find the heat? Can hear you, you know.
I know. It's my Geordie accent that I don't want heard. Or did I go into Welsh there?
We've somehow stumbled onto the university campus, which is quite big. So it's like on one half of the road is really built up and lovely, and on the other half of the road it's quite run down, as you can see in the background. Just looks a bit docile, whereas there, the university building,
Polytechnia.
and it's
It says Polytechnia Poznan.
quite big, which means Polytechnic University now.
Yeah.
So it's been an up and down day today. Obviously we went for a lovely little walk around the town and then came back. The race registration opened at 3 o'clock, so me and Dad went down to try and register. We got there and Dad got in, but if anyone follows on Twitter and you kind of know the issue I had, so what happened is I entered in Challenge Poznan not as the championships, just the open race and open race. And when I qualified, I notified British Triathlon and had that changed over, and they said, yep, that's fine, that's gone, sorted. So the entry lists get released and we start looking at them, and it turns out I haven't been changed over. So now we start getting a bit of talking, a bit of conversation going, and they said, yeah, that's fine, we'll get sorted, we'll do a fire on the registration day. So close at the time, turns out they're not going to do anything, we've got to do it ourselves. Turned up today, told them, and the thing is, the registration wasn't any professionals. They were kids from a local college. So we've been there for 3 hours trying to instruct kids that I should be in a different race and how do I get changed over, and they haven't got a clue. 3 hours later, we get told that it's not possible, it's not going to happen. And then all of a sudden a teenager pops out of nowhere saying she's the supervisor, and a bit of squabble later, lost in translation scenario type thing. A lot of writing on paper and showing emails. They said it's fine, I should be in. However, I had a number on the day as number 301, and my name was on that as Ryan Shield. They obviously haven't got any spare numbers, so what they've done is given me an extra number from the championship that is actually a pro's number, he wasn't racing, however hasn't got my name on. So number 200 now, no name, but I think the race is ruined a little bit now, because 3 hours of waiting around and trying to argue when the team manager knew about it. Apparently the team manager's terrible, so she's going to get an earful tomorrow when she gets here. It's going to be a long letter of complaint, but I'll show you the stuff now. I'm in the race, so let's just get over with. So not quite sure what you can see, but here we have the, it's not a bad looking bag actually, it's quite sexy Gucci looking bag. Challenge Poznan Pole, and everyone has a different bag for some reason, no idea why. A few pockets here and there. Here all the bike stickers, number 200 bike. Let's see, we've got bike stage bag, run stage bag, helmet sticker, kind of sums that up. The all important blue swim cap. How it works is the people in the championship go off at 7:05. The pros go off at 7 AM, and then the open race, so the race I would have been in, goes off at 10:00. There's a 5-minute difference. It's quite a small field in the championship actually, so I'm going to try and get my way to the front of the swim. It means I'll be in a good position on the bike, so hopefully that works. But look out for the blue swim caps and all the photos, that'll be us, and number 200. Then we have the actual race number, which isn't actually mine, it's for a pro. So that's it there, if you can see that. What should happen is I have the number and my name there, but obviously there's no name. And so that's kind of the basic kit there. So the main issue is the kit for the open race is actually white, so instead of a blue number you have a white number. My name was on a white number, and that meant if I was to cross the line in my GB suit, I wouldn't have been recognised as the championship because of my number, so they had to give us the blue one, which has just caused such a fuss. But I'm in, and she's kind of assured me that when I cross the line they're going to know who I am, and on the race list it's going to come up as Ryan Shield, number 200, winner of the 2024 category, if it happens. So we're going to end it for the day. It's not actually late, it's only just after 7. We've got an Indian restaurant booked, as in Poland, go for Indians. Tomorrow, Friday, obviously the next 2 days are going to be really stressful. We've inadvertently managed to make a group, so I wanted to go for a swim in the morning to see what conditions are like. We've been told that we've got a top secret plan for the swim. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. We're going to go for a swim, wetsuit and non-wetsuit, just in case, because right now it's 38 degrees outside. We don't want to be swimming and be told, when you're swimming in cold water and you get out and it's hot outside, it's not good. So we want to see what's like wetsuit and non-wetsuit. So that's tomorrow. And nice little surprise involving toboggans. So if that comes off, it's going to be a great video. But as for now, Thursday's over, let's go get some food and I'm going to bed.